What's going on, guys? My name is Kyle. Welcome back to another Rainbow Six Siege Top 5 video. Today, we are going to be covering the top 5 best operators that noobs should buy in Rainbow Six Siege. If you somehow don't know what a noob is, this is the definition. A person who is inexperienced in a particular sphere or activity, especially computing or the use of the internet. I'm not saying that these operators are bad, I just think that they are easy to understand for the beginner players. Also, I am excluding any DLC operator because first of all, noobs are just trying to unlock their first couple of operators for 500 to 1000 renown, and not 25,000 renown for a DLC operator, which is like 50 times more expensive than their first operator. Second of all, most of the DLC operators have a very high learning curve. Noobs like you will not want to learn how to play Hibana, for example, when they are just learning that you can lean in this game. Okay, I'm sorry for making fun of any noobs out there, but trust me, I was a noob for a lot longer than you will ever be. We've one honorable mention today, and that's going to that zappy, drone-carrying little sorry, but she's so annoying. Anyway, noobs should buy her because of her F2 assault rifle. It has an amazing fire rate and it's very powerful, but there's always a drawback. The recoil. If you can control the recoil, then you will be a god. If you can't, well, she's basically useless. Actually, not really. She has a 417 semi-automatic assault rifle, which is also very powerful. It's really just personal preference. Her unique gadget is why I put her in the honorable mention spot. It is a drone with critical independent gearboxes enabling 0 to 20 in under 4 seconds, 10 kilometers of internal wiring, 1100 expertly machined and assembled components, and it has flawless control at over 300 meters.
It does the job.
No, it doesn't. I can't even manage to get over the tiniest ledge ever. Like, come on, seriously? All that work and I can't even jump over a freaking book? But you are able to kill people with it.
Zap!
Even though it takes like 12 zappy zaps to kill someone, you can do it. Coming in at the numero 50 spot. Wait, no, that's 50. Coming in at the numero 5 spot. Coming in at the number 5 spot. Oh my god. Coming in at the numero 5 spot is going to be Pulse. Jesus, that took me long enough. Pulse is basically that one guy who has wall hacks. His unique gadget is an iPad 7 that can spot people's heartbeats through walls. He doesn't even need his gadget to kill people through walls. He can like sniff them through walls, or he's calculating where they could be, like Alan from that one Hangover movie.
175 beats per minute.
He has one weakness, his own nitro cell. I think that he is very good for noobs to buy because he has a decent submachine gun, the UMP.
My hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, my lovely little lumps. Check it out.
But if you use Pulse with the shotgun, please uninstall your game. Blasting into the number 4 spot is going to be Thermite. Let's see, so therm is the Latin root for heat, and termites eat wood, so... The reason I put this operator at the number 4 spot is because he's such a simple operator to use. He's that one operator that has the right to say,
A really big fucking hole coming right up!
you literally just put his unique gadget, the exothermic charge, on a reinforced wall and squeeze a little remote thing and the wall goes boom. His assault rifle is very underrated because it has a lower fire rate and damage than other weapons like Ella's gun, for example. God, I hate her gun. But because he is a really simple operator to use, I put him at the number 4 spot. Shooting their way into the number 3 spot. No. Coming into the number 3 spot has got to go to Doc. Doc is a good operator for noobs because if they get hurt, they can just stick their stim pistol into their arm and call it a day. For this loadout, he has one of my favorite guns in the game, the MP5. No, not the MP5K, or the MPX, or the MP3, the MP5. It has decent damage, a decent reload speed, easy to control recoil, and he is one of the 2 defense operators to have an ACOG sight. The one thing I do not like about Doc is that he is a 1-speed, 3-armor operator, so his maneuverability is limited. He also has a P90 submachine gun, which is another very underrated gun. It has 50 bullets in its mag and a fast fire rate, kind of like Ella's gun, but not because her gun has like 4 times the amount of damage of every other gun in the game. He also has the SG CQB shotgun, but why use that when you have the MP5? He's a very great operator to start off the game, and if you're a noob, then you'll probably think he's overpowered. Coming in at the number 2 spot is Doc's long-lost brother, Rook. Just like Doc, he has an MP5, a P90, and the SG CQB shotgun. But the reason I put Rook higher on the list is because of his unique gadget. When he ran away from home when he was 6, he only had a lunchbox with him. But in that lunchbox, he had trauma plates. In English, trauma plates translates to armor. So when you pick this operator, do not, I repeat, do not forget to throw your lunchbox on the ground. He did pack something else in his lunchbox, an endless Dunkin' Donuts card. That is the backstory of why he is a 1-speed operator, just like his long-lost brother, Doc. Smashing their way into the number 1 spot has got to go to Sledge. Sledge is an all-around amazing operator that is easy to use at the noob stage, but has also picked 43.8% of all attacking rounds in the North American Pro League. What that is saying is that he's good, okay? He's good. Get him. But let me show you why he's good. Let's talk about his loadout. He has the L85A2 assault rifle, which has good damage, a good fire rate, and easy to control recoil. He also has the M590A1 shotgun, which is good, but I would recommend the L85A2 over it. He has an amazing secondary called the SMG-11, which is a fast-firing, fully automatic submachine gun for close combat. First of all, it is amazing at long range too, and second of all, why did they give someone an SMG as a secondary? Oh, and by the way, he has flashes and frags, which are 2 of the best non-unique gadgets in the game. His unique gadget is a hammer that can literally break through anything except metal. Anything also includes people's skulls. He's an all-around really good operator that can be made even better if you pair him up with Blitz.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
I really hope you guys enjoyed that top 5. These take a really long time to make, especially when I can only play on weekends, so I hope that it was entertaining and informing at the same time. I'm probably going to continue the series, and I'd like to keep making my top 5s funny and entertaining, so it's not just like, oh, Alice Bravo just posted another really boring top 5. Anyway guys, I will see you all in the next one.